What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel here today. And today we're coming back with another Baby Metal reaction video. Now, we haven't done Baby Metal since the weekend, and we are excited to get back into it today over here on the channel. So, we're coming in with Baby Metal YAVA with the Kami Band intro. So, gosh, I need to stop saying that word. People have called me on it all the time. Anyways, so let's get into it. I'm excited because we got the Kami Band back, of course, and that's always an exciting thing because I'm excited to hear what the guys have to offer. Also, this is my reaction channel. I will pause, and you will deal with it. The heck is... Oh, I trying to figure out what that was hanging. I was like, what the freak is falling down on my roof? Oh, that's gonna be bothering me now. My old LED lights. There we go. It's out of the way now. Alright, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, I like the feeling so far. Oh, there they are. Man, the Kami Band never disappoints, guys. I mean, with the Western Kami Band here, and of course we have the Eastern Kami Band back in the day. They're always so good. Ooh, alright. I think that is... Ooh, pretty sure that one's Chris Kelly, if I'm not mistaken. I think that one's him. Let's go back. Let's listen to that one again. I love guitar solos. Not very riffy. More melodic. CJ. Ooh. Man, I'm pretty sure that one's CJ too. I mean, we know who all this is gonna be. This is Clint on the bass, I believe. Now let's go back and listen to CJ one more time. Very, very tight. Ooh. See, I want to pause in the middle of the bass solo because I'm going to go back as bass solo. I did notice he's only playing a 5-string, which is fine. I respect people who play 5s, but old Kami Band, of course, rock the 6-string, which is always mad impressive. Especially, I mean, it's pretty normal in a thing. Rock band, metal band. Here it is. Here's my favorite. Anthony Barron. Oh. Yes! Anthony Barron is a master on the skins, and I will never let anyone say otherwise. There's only a couple people I might put ahead of him in my books. Let's keep going. Let's go back a little bit. I want to hear those gravity beats. Gravity blasts. so fast on the snare. I mean, just watch that. Of course, the kicks. Definitely a good Kami band intro. Not my favorite. I think my favorite Kami band intro was either from, well, let me say this. Current Kami bands, probably, I have to go with the Metavi intro, but when we talk about East Kami band from back in the day, I'm acting like I'm 50. The old Kami band, definitely gonna have to go with the Rondo Nightmare intro. It's hard to beat that one. And the girls are rising up from below. There is so much joy happening on this stage. It is unbearably amazing. Because they just look like they're having such a fun time. I'm interested to see what this song's about. Ooh. Alright, so I'm getting the feeling of acceptance. How there may be people want to claim there's a standard in the world, or you have to act a certain way. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is about feeling out of place, type thing. Well, it's a wild guess, but let's keep looking at the lyrics here. You could also tell I'm seeing a little bit different of a cadence here from Sue. Now, I could be wrong with that, but I definitely feel that a little bit different of a speech cadence. Her tonality's a little bit different, definitely a little bit more in that nasal area. You can definitely tell she's definitely singing up here, back of her, right up behind her nasal cavity. Not saying that's a bad thing. Of course, Japanese music has a little bit more different tonality than here in America, or anywhere else around the world, who sing more from diaphragm and project those things from here instead of here. You can definitely tell in this song she is having a little bit more of that nasality tone, which I don't mind. I kind of dig it. Ooh. Breakdown. I'm sorry, how can you not love it? The choreography and the facial expressions make, I'm not going to say they make or break BABYMETAL, but they definitely add so many elements to it that it's something you really have to pay attention and watch, because they can tell, if you don't know what they're saying, you can tell the story they're telling. Mostly, you can definitely tell it by facial expressions, which is a very important thing. and it's very awesome to see, especially from a group of girls who have been doing it since they were very, very young, 13 and 11 for Sue and Moa, and with Momo being younger than I am, I'm 20, born in 2001, she was born in 2003, so she's 2 years younger than me. She's 22 or 23 now. So to have that presence on stage at such young ages is an incredible thing. They keep carrying it over and keep maturing as they're growing up. So this song is also meaning a lot from that era, I think, and pulling it through from the younger, being there's a standard, or there is have to be accepted, or you have to do some certain to be accepted in the world. There it is. And you can tell her tonality changes there when she holds that note out. Definitely changes there a little bit. She comes out of that nasal area. It definitely then starts pushing from her not her next to her diaphragm, but taking more into a chest voice instead of that nasal voice. Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely talking about, I think it's definitely talking about youth and their identity of how they should feel if something's off, or when you see the world differently, question the norms. It definitely happens, especially at adolescent ages, where they don't know what to do. They don't have an identity yet, and they look up to girls, women like this, or in my case, I looked up to a lot of action sports stars. I looked up to Shaun White, Travis Pastrana. Probably most of you probably don't know who those are, as you guys are from more of a music style community. So as a person who's been on, not on Broadway, but who's performed musicals, stuff like that, finding an identity is a very important thing. I started at the age of 10. Also skied and snowboarded since the age of 9 and started snowboarding 5 years ago. It's something very important to me. That's my identity. I perform on stage, and I am very good at what I do on the hill. So it's very important to find that identity and don't question stuff. And of course, if I'm wrong about how I'm interpreting this, let me know. But from the words I'm reading on the screen, I'm getting it's something about finding your identity, or if you feel out of place, stuff like that. I like that one. Give me a second, guys. Let me think about this one a little bit. So, let's talk about the song a little bit, because this is another one of those songs that are kind of impactful. It could be impactful for a couple people. I definitely think this song feels, like I said before, it talks about your identity and how we see ourselves compared to, well, as the world sees us. Um, Theater kid. I see myself a certain way. Other people are going to see me as weird. They're going to see me as different. Especially as a person who does other sports too, not just skiing. I do other sports. I do a mix of a lot of things. I listen to different music. I listen to Japanese metal now, heavy metal, new metal, rock, country, classical. I listen to every single thing on the face of the planet. And people find that weird because I don't completely. I mean, the repeated word of, I think it was Chiguru or Chigayu. I think in limited Japanese knowledge, I think it means different, or you're in wrong, and I think that really hits the point. If something's off, doesn't quite match up. It's kind of like feeling a lot of people have growing up, um, to where everyone else just calls normal. We go back in the video here. I guess I should look here. Back in this video, the verses pull back almost like uncertainty, and during the chorus it explodes and it all bottled up emotion all at once. I mean, it's super catchy on the surface. Underneath, it's wrestling with what you means to be yourself and what everyone else wants you to do to fit in. I mean, that's my take on it. Let me know down in the comments below what your take on it is and what you could take away from the song. I think that's an important thing here. And that's, I think, why we all enjoy music, is to feel what we could take away from something. So, yeah. I enjoyed this one. So thank you guys, a few people of you guys. I think this is our last Kami Band intro song as well, I think, on the list. Next, BABYMETAL, I think we're going to jump back into Black BABYMETAL because we still got 2 songs left for that, so check out for those this weekend. 1 or 2 of them, maybe both. I know we have GJ left, and we also have Sis Anger. I'm super excited for Sis Anger to see what happens there. People said that's probably one of their heaviest songs, some people said. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, and also hit that subscribe button if you're new. Not as many people that are watching my channel are also subscribed, so make sure you guys subscribe. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.